All right, check 1, 2. Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Rob. Welcome to Smart Trivia Tuesday night. It is MCU Trivia Night. And I am Iron Man. No, what's going on? How are you doing, everybody? Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Sorry about that. I've literally been spending the last 3 days straight, non-stop, working on this show, working on this project, trying to make it all look good for you guys. So, yeah, here I am in the Iron Man suit. Check that out. Did all this VFX and stuff for you guys. So, I hope you appreciate it. Hope you all have fun tonight. 20 questions stand between you and Ultimate Glory. And yeah, Ultimate Glory does include a t-shirt. What is up, everybody? Popey, Cookie, Quiggles, what's up, Terry Ferry, Anya's in the house, Orso, Buko, Ferris, oh my god, Tulita, Pepsi's here, Argios is here, oh wow, what is up? Oh my god, yo, thank you so much. I mean, there was a hype train going even before I got started. You all the absolute best. You are so smart, each and every one of you. Oh, thank you so much for all of that. Check that out, Aurora 2715 with the bits. Oh my gosh. So yeah, Aurora 2715 already on top of the leaderboard trying to pick next week's trivia theme. That's what's up. But you guys know how it works. Whoever's got the most bits cheered at the end of Friday night stream gets to pick next Tuesday's theme. Big shout out to Orso Buko for picking the MCU theme for this week. So yeah, here we are. What's up, Julio Luis? How you doing? H-Toner 87, what is up? Yeah, thank you so much all for being here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining the show. Thanks for joining the party. Again, my name is Rob. I'm your host. Welcome to Smart Trivia Tuesday. It is theme night. Yeah, all right. So yeah, we're going to get it started in just another minute. Just a couple of updates. We got a Discord chat going on. Make sure you all join the Discord to stay updated. All sorts of fun stuff going on in there, especially for you subscribers. I want more of those times up screens. Oh my gosh, more bits coming in. Boston Carpenter, you are the best. Yeah. Wow. All right. Boston Carpenter now on top of it. Way to go. Yeah, join the Discord. There is the link in the chat. So that's where it's at. Join the Discord, please, and thank you. Definitely a great way to get updates. Also chat about the show. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but especially on the general pop culture trivia nights, whenever you guys start talking about stuff, that's where some of the ideas for trivia comes from, some of the shows. So yeah, definitely be a part of the Discord for sure. Oh wow, Lord of the Quiz, welcome. Thanks for being here on your first time. We're gonna get a 20-question trivia game started in just a bit. Other stuff, we've got new emotes in the chat for subscribers. Also new emotes for people who that can be unlocked as bit rewards. So the more bits you cheer, the more emotes that you can unlock. If you guys have them, check them out. But yeah, created a whole bunch of new emotes for you all over the weekend. Yep, the You Are So Smart ones. Yeah, there's the hippie one. There's the I Heart Smart. There's the Smarty Pants one. So yeah, lots of fun new emotes in the chat for every single one of y'all to use. Yes, that's what's up. Way to go. Yeah, 2 Liter Pepsi showing it off. Boston Carpenter wants that cheap theme choice. I'm loving it. Absolutely. Oh, wow. You guys using the new color. Oh, good, good. I'm glad you guys like the new emotes already. Check that out, Popey Cookie. Yes, spam up those new emotes. Absolutely. Go nuts with it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. So again, Smart Trivia. It's 20 questions between you and Ultimate Glory. Ultimate Glory, of course, involves a t-shirt. And we're going to get the game started in just another second. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. How you guys doing? Yeah, parents are watching. Awesome. Good to know. Excellent. We got the family in the house. All right. All right. Yeah. Orso Buko. Yes. Yep. Yeah. I haven't shaved for a week, and I totally tried to do the Tony Stark beard. I take my cosplay a little seriously when I get a chance to. Yeah. It's so funny, too, because I actually have a friend of mine that does... I used to work with him. He does the Star Wars helmets. Like, he has done the Rogue helmets, and if I had a chance to get to him, I would have been wearing one of those last week. But yeah, no, absolutely. So I'm glad y'all appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. I'm glad you appreciate the effort, because it definitely took a lot to get here. I taught myself a whole bunch of new VFX just to look like I'm in the Iron Man suit right now. So I got the heads-up display, so I could be like, I'm looking at that circle there. I'm looking up there at that thing. Like, whatever, it's all fun. So yeah, all right. Let me just double check my list, see if there's any more announcements I need to make. I don't know. How are you guys feeling? You want ready to start this trivia game? You guys want to see what's going on? Jarvis or Friday? Friday. Definitely Friday. Jarvis, yeah, no. Jarvis definitely, spoilers. No, we can't even. Actually, yeah, I should get that out now. If you guys haven't seen any of the Marvel movies, if you haven't seen any of them whatsoever, if you don't know what we're talking about, spoiler alert. Big time, not big time spoiler alert, but it's just the nature of the game. There are going to be spoilers. So if you don't know, if you don't want to know, thanks for watching. But yeah, sorry, not sorry, absolutely. But yes, there is definitely going to be a light spoiler alert here for sure, everyone. So yeah, all right, we're going to get it started in just another minute. Will there be a question about the 1992 X-Men arcade game? Nope. Marvel Cinematic Universe only. MCU kept it mostly to the movies, almost exclusively to the movies. Every once in a while there might be a slight comic book reference, but only if it has something to do with the movies as well. So all right, let me hit the button. Let's see what round one. Yeah, let's just do the round one intro. All right, here we go.
I never said you were a superhero.
Didn't? Well, good, because that would be outlandish and fantastic. I'm just not the hero type, clearly, with this laundry list of character defects, all the mistakes I made, largely public. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The truth is, I am Iron Man.
I am Iron Man, and with those 4 words, this whole thing got started. That's right, I am Iron Man, the 4 words spoken that kicked off the entire MCU. So the way it works, usually I try to theme each round, but this time around, because let's put it this way, 20 questions, almost each one is dedicated to at least one movie. So 20 questions, 22 movies, so... yeah, making it work, but that's how we're doing it. Yeah, 20 questions, round one, no specific theme this time around, but we're kind of going in chronological order. So round one is going to be closer to phase 1, round 2 will be phase 2, but there'll be overlaps in how it goes on from here. Yeah, you guys will see how it plays out, but yeah, first 4 questions, again, round 1, 4 questions. Yeah, it's going to be kind of that round 1, it's going to be that like phase 1 feel to it. So yeah, we're going to get this going in a second. But again, in order to play, everybody need to enable the QuizKit extension. In order to enable that QuizKit extension, the QuizKit overlay, what you want to do is go to the right-hand side of the screen there and mouse over the screen. Click on the QuizKit logo, click on the QuizKit icon, and then you have to click on the toggle switch that says visible. Then click on Manage Access and then Grant Access so your name shows up on the leaderboard. So it's pretty simple, just a couple quick steps. Click on that QuizKit logo, and that's what it'll look like in the red bordered box over there when it pops up. Click on that QuizKit logo, toggle the switch to visible, click Manage Access, and then Grant Access. Again, Manage Access, Grant Access, and that's how you get in the game. So I'll give everybody another minute to get that started. Make sure y'all do it. If you've played before, you're already in, you're all set, good to go, no problem there. But yeah, all you want to do is mouse over the screen, manage access, grant access. Make sure you also hit that toggle switch to visible. Click on that QuizKit icon, the overlay, the extension there. Yeah, that's what it'll look like. that icon down there in the middle. And yeah, we'll give everybody a couple seconds just to make sure they get that all set up. I'm going to get everything set up on my end, make sure we're good to go. Yeah, all right, just about ready there. Yeah, that's another one. Good call, Anya RWS. Wrong answers only in the chat. So again, everybody, if you know an answer, all about answering using the quiz kit. If you're not playing along and just kind of lurking, hanging out, that's totally cool. Wrong answers only in the chat. Joke away, have fun with it, please and thank you. We always appreciate that. Yeah, wrong answers only in the chat. That's the way it's going to work tonight. Please and thank you on that. Yeah, so if everybody has done what you need to do, struggling on tablet, oh no, Tabby Cat 234. It definitely helps to be, if you're on a tablet or if you're on a mobile device, the quiz kit icon, it'll be like at the top of the chat in the corner. Again, you're looking for that icon right down there. Click on that quiz kit icon, go to manage access visible, and then yeah, it'll just pop up. It should be right there. If you're on a mobile device. 2 liter Pepsi, rapidly click keyboard. All right, 2 liter Pepsi is in. Excellent. Oh, wow, Terry Fury with the Eminem quotes. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to hit I'm going to get everything started on my side, so at least everything should be popping up. Let's see, MCU Trivia Night. There it is. And if I hit the Start Quiz button. All right, any second now, down below the quiz kit overlay, the quiz kit extension should be popping up. Popey Cookie watching the movies. Excellent. Yeah, definitely. I've been watching the Marvel movies in preparation for this just because I love them. I love all of them. I mean, except for maybe Iron Man 3, but whatever. Oh, yeah. All right. It's all good, Zyla girl, on your phone with your besties. That's all right. Yeah. So everybody, that quiz kit overlay, that extension, MCU Trivia Night, hashtag Are You Smart Enough? That should have popped up down there below for everybody if you've done everything, taken all the steps. It was meh. Better than the Eric Bana Hulk, though. That's my opinion, Argios, you know. Yeah, I feel you, though. Some of those movies, better than others. The Incredible Hulk with Ed Norton, yeah, it had its hits and misses. Would have loved to see what Mark Ruffalo could have done with a solo Hulk piece, and maybe, who knows, maybe it'll happen eventually. Although Thor Ragnarok was definitely a great way to explore the character, so appreciate. Lord of the Quiz, Winter Soldier, one of the fantastic ones. I personally, my personal favorite, Guardians of the Galaxy, the very first Guardians of the Galaxy. That one, to me, I could watch over and over and over again a million times. It just never gets old. It's actually funny because I was watching it on Disney Plus recently, and then I couldn't help but notice, like, what's going on with the voices? I almost felt like the voices, like I hadn't watched it in a while, and it almost sounded like Rocket Raccoon was just off. But yeah, without a doubt, my number one favorite, the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. It just, for me, it doesn't get any better than that. Chat, what else? What are your favorites? And just to tell you, saying Thor 3. What else? Justice League, best DCU. Yeah, okay. No, I'm sorry. I liked the original Christopher Reeve Superman. Like, if we're going to start talking DC for a hot second, Superman, the originals with Christopher Reeve, the original Batman by Tim Burton, and that's about it. Like, all the DC movies lately, I don't know, they've all been just flat. It's like they're all just trying too hard. 2 liter Pepsi, Deadpool, yes! Deadpool isn't part of the MCU canon officially yet, so I didn't do anything with Deadpool tonight, so just a heads up, if you came with your heart set on Deadpool, not yet. I mean, I could totally do another extended Marvel night just doing the other Marvel movies, the X-Men movies, all that other stuff. I mean, I really could go crazy with it. But tonight, pretty much 20 questions. Each one is dedicated to a single movie, give or take. But you'll see how it plays out. Yeah, Lord of the Quiz, totally with me. Batman and Robin. Yeah, honestly, that... Now, I'll never forget watching, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, when they were doing the commentary after they watched the Blunt Man and Chronic movie, and they were like, they made that movie one 90-minute long gay joke. And that's kind of what the Joel Schumacher Batman movies were, just 90-minute long gay jokes. Oh my god, Rainbow Paint with 100-bit cheer. Hey, Rainbow, how you doing? Yes, because I'm a dreamer too. Oh my god, Axwell and Ingrosso. Guys, Mod, give a shout out to Rainbow Paint. Oh my god, one of the best streamers, absolute favorite. Does Jackbox game night. Absolutely fantastic. Gotta show the love to Rainbow Paint. Yeah, Kawaki, we're gonna get it started. Please, somebody give me a shout out to Rainbow Paint. There it is. Awesome. Yeah. Rainbow Paint is absolutely amazing and another EDM fan. So, and yeah, plays a lot of Axwell and Grosso on her streams. So, huge fan, huge fan. Oh, Boston Carpenter with another 500-bit stream. You are so smart. That is amazing. All right, if you guys want this game. Oh, wow, and a gift sub given to Rainbow Paint Aurora. That's the... Yes, you are so smart. SMRT. Yes! Also, if you guys noticed, new sound effects now. If we get rated, there's a new sound effect for that. New sound effects for hosting. New sound effects for follows. New sound effects for bit cheers. You guys have noticed. Thank you so much. Oh, you are all the best. You are... Yes, you're amazing. All right, so if you guys are ready, Mr. Play and See is here. Awesome. All right, if y'all are ready to start this game, do me a favor. You know what to do. Spam the emotes spam the chat full of emotes. Light it up. My emotes, Rainbow's emotes, Toledo, everybody's emotes, whatever your favorite streamers. Light up the chat with all the emotes so I know you are ready to go, and we are going to get question number 1. I want to see all y'all getting in there, even if you're just lurking, hanging out. Just spam a bunch of emotes for me real quick. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're with me, and we're going to get this game started. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, amazing. You guys are the bomb. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, wow, those are cool. Oh, wow. Where'd you get those, Ange? Those are fun. All right, all right. I can talk for hours. You guys know it, and I'm going to talk for a little bit, but let's get this game started. Question number 1, first one coming at you. Here we go, gang. Good luck, Smarties. Here it is, first question of the night. Oh, hold on a second. Let me just get out of this mode and into that mode. All right, all right. Now, first question of the night. Hope you're feeling all right. Question number 1. Here we go. What is the name of the professor being held captive by the international terrorist group, the Ten Rings, that implants an electromagnet into Tony Stark's chest to prevent shrapnel shards from reaching Stark's heart? Question number 1, 4 choices popping up below. What is the name of that professor being held captive by the international terrorist group, the Ten Rings, implants the electromagnet into Tony Stark's chest, prevent shrapnel shards from reaching his heart? Wow, I need water already. That's question number 1. The faster you click, the more you score. But remember, if you click on the wrong answer, you're gonna lose points. So again, the faster you click, the more you score. But if you get it wrong, you're gonna lose points. If you don't know the answer, you might wanna let it slide. 1 second. All right. Yeah, I needed water already. I've been talking to you guys, keeping it going, but yeah. All right, just like that, first question is done. Time is up. Points are going out to you this time if you knew the answer we were talking about was... And there it is, Professor Yinsen. That's right, Professor Yinsen. Yeah, points going out to you if you knew it. Points going out to you if you got it. Yes, that's right. Professor Utona for the Powerpuff Girls. But yeah, no, there's a picture of him. Way to go if you knew it. Professor Slattery. Nope, Trevor Slattery. That was the name from Iron Man 3. Trevor Slattery. I'm an actor. Professor Selvig. That is in Thor. And Professor Erskine. Oh, where did I get that from? Does anybody remember Professor Erskine? The name Erskine. Oof. Can't remember where I got that one from. But that's another MCU name. Like, the wrong answers also, like, definitely are, like, Easter eggs, little bits, little nods to stuff here and there. Yeah, that's right. Professor Erskine was the one that did the super soldier serum. Thank you, Argyros. Yes. Oh, yeah, do me a favor, mods. Give a shout out to Argyros, too, another amazing streamer. It's just started not too long ago. Give him a follow for sure. I don't know if he's reached affiliate yet, but, by the end of this week, Argyros should be affiliate. Everybody, if you're not following Argyros, give him a follow. Absolutely great Jackbox streamer for sure. A lot of fun. Can't wait to raid you next time. Yes, 2 followers away. All right, real quick, 2 followers, 2 people right now. Just go follow Argyros if you're not following already. I know a bunch of y'all are, because a bunch of y'all know Toledo Pepsi. Also got to give a shout out to Toledo Pepsi, another amazing streamer. Definitely give a shout out to her. Give her a follow too. Yes, and yeah, Argyros is the mod for our Toledo Pepsi's channel. Just great community, great people all around. So definitely give both of them a follow. But yeah, put Argyros over that limit. Make Argyros a Twitch affiliate. Help him, because he's just the best. So there you go. That's question number 1. Hope you guys got it right. The answer was, yeah, that's right, Professor Yinsen. Professor Yinsen. All right, let me just check my monitor. Sorry, I'm having a little buffering issue on my monitor. Everything should be good to go here, but yeah. Just my monitor's buffering a little bit, but that's all right. Question number 1 is done. Let's keep this going now. Second question of the night. Here we go. Number 2, coming at you. Which one of the following Asgardians was not one of the Warriors 3 best known in the MCU for their adventures with Thor? Question number 2. Which one of the following Asgardians was not one of the Warriors 3 best known in the MCU for their adventures alongside Thor? Faster you click, the more you score. Good luck to you. Question number 2. Again, one of these 4 choices should be popping up any second. Which one of those is not one of the Warriors 3? Yeah, all right. Question number 2. All right, and just like that, time is up on the second question. Loki definitely would have been Dolly Parton. Oh, really? Ron Weasley. Yep, Tiger King. Got to throw up a little got to throw up that little Joe Exotic for you. But the correct answer this time, the name is Frigga, and it was played by Renee. It was his mom. Yes, if you know the name of Thor's mom, Frigga, yes, that was the right answer. Points going out to you if you knew it. Way to go if you got it. Carol Baskin-Robin. Yeah, there it is. Yep, Frigga. Yeah, that's Thor's mom. Definitely not one of the Warriors 3. The other ones were. That one, not so much. So yeah, there you go. Points going out to you if you knew it. Points going out to you if you got it. That's right, Frigga. All right, and that was the second question. Oh, for shame with the misclick. Oh, that's going to be rough. But again, the faster you click, the more you score. And with the way everybody's been talking, speed is going to be the name of the game tonight. That's how you're going to get the points that are going to put you ahead. But we've done 2 questions. Let's keep it going. Question number 3. Let's keep it moving. Third question of the game. What is the name of the elite special unit of American soldiers led by Captain America that also made an appearance on the TV series Agent Carter? Question number 3. What is the name of that elite special unit of American soldiers led by Captain America also made an appearance on the TV series Agent Carter? Question number 3. Good luck. Yeah, loved Agent Carter. Had to make some kind of slight reference to the show. Didn't want to go too far into it because it's debatable on whether or not that's still canon with the whole Disney takeover and all that stuff. But yeah, question number 3. This definitely happened. There's definitely an overlap here. Yeah. All right, and just like that, wow, time is up. Cool. Points are going out to you this time around if you knew. Question number 3, I'm talking about the elite unit known simply as the Howling Commandos. That's right, the Howling Commandos. Yeah, way to go if you got it. Good chunky y'all did. That's right, the Iron Commandos. Iron Patriots. Nope, Iron Patriot was a rebrand of War Machine in Iron Man 3. Rogers Rangers and was something I made up. And the Devil's Brigade actually was a real World War II unit. Just not one headed by Captain America. Yeah. Bucky Barnes was not a member of the Devil's Brigade, so that's what's up. But yo, points going out to you. Way to go if you knew. Yes, Howling Commandos. That's right, the Howling Commandos, what we were talking about. That was the answer. That's the right one. Points going out to you if you got it. Boston Carpenter being humbled. Uh-oh. And wasn't that you saying you were going to sweep up on my Instagram? Yo, challenge issued. That's all I'm saying. Question number 3. Yes, that's right. The Howling Commandos. That was the name of the elite unit. And there's, really cool Easter egg. If you watch Spider-Man, I think it's either Homecoming or Far From Home, the principal has a picture of the Howling Commandos on, Peter Parker's school principal. Yeah, Peter Parker's high school principal has a picture of the Howling Commandos on his desk, and he has the same name as one of the Howling Commandos. And in the MCU lore, he's actually the grandson of a Howling Commando. So yeah, Peter Parker's high school principal is the grandson of one of the Howling Commandos. Total connection there. It's totally it's one of those little fun little things that they did. So way to go if you knew it. Howling Commandos. Definitely take a look at that. Yes, they do Orso Buko. There's also some stuff with the Howling Commandos and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. There's a couple references, actually. They're throughout. There's sometimes pictures of them, but yeah, there's a couple and they do flashbacks with Agent Carter, all sorts of good stuff. But that's question number 3. Question number 4, last one of the first round. Here it is. Question number 4, coming at you, gang. What is the name of the British Royal Marines Commando that undergoes a series of enhancement experiments that ultimately turns him into the Abomination in the film The Incredible Hulk? Question number 4. What is the name of that British Royal Marines commando undergoes a series of enhancement experiments, ultimately turning him into the Abomination in the film The Incredible Hulk? That's right, Abomination, that's the name of the villain. I know they didn't drop a lot of villain names in those first couple movies, like Obadiah Stane, Ironmonger. When did they ever say Ironmonger? Like, rarely, but yo, I don't even think they do, but that was the Ironmonger. But yeah, this one, Abomination. What was the name of that Royal Marines commando? Yo, here we go. Bonesaw McGraw, yes. Bonesaw is ready. Yeah. Oh my God, there's actually a reference to Bonesaw McGraw in one of the Spider-Man Homecoming, but oh man, I could go on. I could go on with all the references and stuff and all the little Easter eggs that they drop. But question number 4, this time around, it's Emil Blonsky. That's right, Emil Blonsky is the name of that British commando. That's right, British Royal Majesty's Commando. Yeah, played by Tim Roth. There he is, pre-Abomination transformation. That's right. Yeah, Emil Blonsky. Way to go if you got it. Way to go if you knew it. Aw, Terry Ferry, no worries. We got plenty more game to go. And like I said, as we go on, we're going to get more. Like, I kind of went in chronological order of like when the movies came out. So yeah, this is the old stuff. This is the throwbacks. Round 1 is definitely going to be the hardest to remember because this is the stuff that happened the longest time ago. So we're going to get more current, more recent. Hopefully things will get a little bit easier, or at least a little bit more memorable as we go on. But that was the first round just like that. Round 2, let's keep it going. Here we go. Round number 2.
Enough! You are all of you beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
Puny god.
Puny god. Yes, that's right. One of my favorite scenes, too, in the whole MCU. Yeah, of course. Had to throw that out there. Had to make that a thing. I had to, yeah. Going with my favorites for sure. I love it. Yeah. So there it is. Round number 2. 4 more questions coming at you. Dad, glad you enjoyed that one. Yeah, of course. It's a great scene. Had to bring that one up. So there we go. Round number 2. We got 4 more questions coming at you. And now we're going a little bit further. So we did those first 4. Those are like literally the first 4 movies in the MCU pretty much that we just touched on with those questions. So, yeah, we're going to keep this moving. We got 4 more questions coming at you. We got a scoring update. Currently in first place, Orso Bucco with 75,000 points. All right. Way to be, Orso Bucco. This is your theme. This is your night. You are the one who cheered for this. You're the one who chose this. So way to be on top of the leaderboard to start the first round. Trish RV and Popey Cookie in second and third. We got Quiggles 9, Benjamin Meister, Ange 1977, Argerios, Julio Louise, Bob and Mermaid, and H. Turner running out the top 10. I see a couple names on the leaderboard that have contestant number next to your name. Again, if you have contestant number next to your name instead of that, if you have contestant number instead of your name, make sure you go to the Quizkit extension, hit the switch, toggle manage access, make sure you go to manage access, grant access, and that should change it to your Twitch username. So, all right, that was round 1. Round 2 is coming at you. Question number 5. Everybody look alive. Here it is, 5th question of the game. What name does Agent Natasha Romanoff use when she is hired to replace Pepper Potts as Tony Stark's assistant in Iron Man 2? Question number 5. What name does Agent Natasha Romanoff use when she is hired to replace Pepper Potts as Tony Stark's assistant in Iron Man 2? Here we go. Faster you click, the more you score. Good luck to you if you get it. Yeah. What name does Agent Natasha Romanoff use when she's hired to replace Pepper Potts as Tony Stark's assistant in Iron Man 2? Hannah Montana. Taranga Lila Orso Bucco with the Futurama reference. Nice. Appreciate that one. But question number 5, time is up, and points are going out to you if you follow Smart Trivia on Instagram or Facebook, because, I gave that away. It's Natalie Rushman. Gave it away hours ago. Tweeted it. Put it on Facebook, put it on Instagram, I put it in our Discord. Shout out, definitely join the Discord. I even made sure to remember to tag everyone so you all got notified when it goes up this time around, because I'm still figuring out Discord as we go along. So yeah, join the Discord chat for sure, because a hint gets dropped every single game. It's pretty much guaranteed points as long as you can remember what you saw. So there you go. Yep, put up the picture of Scarlett Johansson and everything, and yeah. Ange 1977, first time you fell in love with her. All right, all right. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, amazing. Amazing actress. Love Scarlett Johansson in almost everything she's done. In fact, I can't think of anything she's done that I didn't like, so there you go. But yes, points are going out to you if you knew the right answer this time around was, yeah, Natalie Rushman. Natalia Romansky, Natasha Rochenko, Natty Ryan. Nah, I just made those up. But yeah, most of y'all got that right. Most of y'all are following. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the follows. Yeah, those metrics just kind of make me look good at social media. So I appreciate that so much. And yeah, it's just another way to keep in touch. So there we go. That was question number 5. We're going to keep this rolling again. Question number 6. Here we go. 6th question of the game. Here it is. Question number 6 coming at you. What is the name of the Secretary of the World Security Council and leader of the Hydra cell embedded within S.H.I.E.L.D. that was portrayed by Robert Redford in the film Captain America: The Winter Soldier? Question number 6. What is the name of that Secretary of the World Security Council, leader of the Hydra cell embedded within S.H.I.E.L.D. that was portrayed by Robert Redford in Captain America: The Winter Soldier? Question number 6. What do you got? Definitely one of the... This one is just like... This one could stand alone as its own straight-up action movie. Like, with the whole exception of, the Winter Soldier reveal. Spoiler alert, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, time is up. Points are going out. All right. Wow, there's Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah. Points are going out to you this time, though. Question number 6. All right. Yeah, the correct answer, and you can see Robert Redford. There he is, Alexander Pierce. That's right, Alexander Pierce. Points going out to you if you knew it. Points going out to you if you got it. Yes, played by Robert Redford. Yeah, and that's when the MCU started really going big. We're like, all right, let's just double down. Let's get Oscar winners like crazy. Although, yeah, with Anthony Hopkins as Odin, they had it. So, yeah, Alexander Pierce, points going out to you if you knew it. Let me send it out, and most of y'all did. Yes, way to go. See, they're getting a little bit easier. Yeah, the older questions, yeah, it's a little bit tough, but here we go. We're going to keep it going. Question 6, there it is. Alexander Pierce, again, played by Robert Redford. Question number 7, we're going to keep this going. Here we go. 7th question of the game. What is the name given to the alignment of the 9 realms that randomly created portals linking the worlds, allowing Jane Foster to discover the ether in the film Thor: The Dark World? Question number 7. What is the name given to the alignment of the 9 realms, randomly created portals linking the worlds, allowing Jane Foster to discover the ether in the film Thor: The Dark World, otherwise known as Thor: The Boring One? No, I liked this movie. I liked it more than Iron Man 3, believe it or not, but yeah, this movie can drag at some points. It's definitely, yeah, I hear ya. But yo, question number 7, points going out to you. Click on, Trish RV. I got you, Trish.
That was easy.
Also want to give a shout out to DCazalonis30. Thank you so much for submitting one of those. Again, in the Discord, submit a picture of you, anything for the Time's Up screen, really anything you want, and I will add it to the games, make it part of the show. All you subscribers out there, that's what it's all for. We got the subscriber-only channel in the Discord just for that. So please and thank you. And yeah, shout out to DCazalonis30. That's awesome. All right, question number 7. Points are going out. If you knew, this time we were talking about, yes, the convergence. Yeah, the convergence. All right. Way to go if you got it. Way to be if you knew it. Yes, the convergence. Yeah, Mandy, you know that face. Of course you do. Tabby Cat. Oh, that's very cool. Very cool. Oh, nice. All right, so yeah, points going out if you knew it was the convergence. That's right, the alignment of the 9 realms that allowed portals to pop up all over the place, allowing Jane Foster to find that ether, which turned out to be the Power Stone. Or no, the Reality Stone, right? Ether was the Reality Stone, but that's a whole nother thing. But that's question number 7. We got one more question left in the round. Question number 8. I hope you feel great, because I know I do. So guys, question number 8, here it goes. Which of the following songs is not featured on the Super Awesome Mixtape Volume 1 that is heard throughout the film Guardians of the Galaxy? You're going to see 4 choices pop up. Which one of them is not on the Guardians of the Galaxy Super Awesome Mixtape Volume 1? Question number 8. Yeah. Which one of these 4 choices below was not on Super Awesome Mixtape Volume 1? Oh, Mr. Play and See. All right.
That was easy. That was easy.
Okay, I'm slapping the easy button twice for you guys. All right, points are going out to you. All right, yeah, easy one. All right, wow. All right, you guys know your Guardians. Way to go. Points are going out to you this time, though. And then if you knew it was, that's right, Surrender by Cheap Trick, because it's in the second movie. Yeah, it's in the Volume 2 mixtape. Cherry Bomb. Nope. Cherry Bomb is one of my favorite scenes in Guardians of the Galaxy, because that's when, like, Star-Lord and Gamora are basically explaining the plan right before the attack on Xandar. And that's the scene, like, when they first, like, walk out in their, like, Guardians of the Galaxy, like, outfits and stuff. Yeah, that is the song that, like, introduces the Guardians. So Cherry Bomb, definitely. And Come and Get Your Love. Come and Get Your Love is how the movie starts. That's the song Star-Lord is singing at the beginning of the film. If you clicked on Come and Get Your Love, you may not have seen that movie. That's okay. See Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. It is my absolute favorite. 22 movies and counting. I'm a Spider-Man fanboy, ride or die, and I still love Guardians of the Galaxy. I'll call that one my favorite without a doubt. Yeah, Come and Get Your Love was definitely on it. Cherry Bomb was on it. And yeah, of course, Hooked on a Feeling, Blue Swede. Yeah, of course, that's the only one that actually gets mentioned out loud as being part of the soundtrack. So yeah, there we go. Question number 8 is done. All right, we're going to take a 2-minute break. We're going to be right back with a lot more smart trivia. We got round 3 scoring update, plenty more questions. But yo, round number 8, that means it's time for a quick break. Grab a drink, grab a snack. You all know I am coming right back. We got more smart trivia coming at you. Stay tuned. I'm going to be right back, guys. All right, we are back.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Listen to these words. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Then bring it down hard. Someday, put it together.
What are you doing?
Dance off, bro. Me and you. Come on. Subtle. Take it back.
What are you doing?
I'm distracting you, you big turd blossom.
All right, that's right. Dance off for the fate of the galaxy. Round number 3 is coming at you. I'm distracted. Yeah, of course, there was no way I couldn't drop that. You guys know it. I couldn't be gushing about, and especially because I use that in some of the opening credits. So yeah, of course, yeah. You guys have seen me use that clip of the opening credits. Finally, I get to actually play it out. We all get to have a good laugh at it. So yeah, that's another one of my absolute favorite moments. Question number 3 again. We're gonna keep it going again. We're round number 3. I didn't really like theme it out, but you guys, hopefully you're feeling it. Hopefully you're all having fun. We got more questions coming at you. 4 more questions in round number 3. Let's just keep it going. Let's go. Oh yeah, we got Orso Bucco in first place, Trish RV in second, Popey Cookie Quiggles, Bob and Mermaid, Ange 1977, Julio Luis, Argerios, KL Cantrell, and Zai Zero rounding out the top 10. Hope you all ready to do it again. Question number 9. Coming at you. Here it is, 9th question of the night. What is the name of the experimental regenerative treatment that was appropriated by Aldrich Killian, leading to a series of failed experiments made to look like bombings carried out by the Mandarin in the film Iron Man 3? 4 choices popping up any second now. What is the name of that experimental regenerative treatment appropriated by Aldrich Killian, leading to a series of failed experiments made to look like bombings that were carried out by the Mandarin in the film Iron Man 3? All right, okay.
That was easy.
Easy button getting slapped for you if you know it. Oh, Lord of the Quiz is all about it. Yeah.
That was easy.
All right. And just like that, question number 9 is done. Shout out to Dill Pickles 87. Thank you so much. You are so smart. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the... Yeah, that's right. Time's Up screens. All about it. I can't keep using Mr. T and, forever. So I want you guys in there. I want you all part of the show. I'd be talking to myself if it wasn't for you all here right now. So want to make you all as much more part of it as I can, and especially for all y'all subscribers. Yeah. Thank you so much for all the love. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for the cheers, the subscriptions. Points are going out to you this time around if you knew that the regenerative treatment was called Extremis. That's right, Extremis. Yeah, and most of y'all got it right. Nope. Intensis Supremus Maximus. Nope, they just sounded kind of right, but not. Yeah, points are going out to you. Yeah, that's right, Extremis, which for one time and only one time made Aldrich Killian able to breathe fire. I don't know. It's like he did it once and then never again, even though that could have helped a lot throughout the rest of the movie. Like, he could have accomplished a lot more of his goals, Aldrich Killian, if he kept breathing fire, but... Iron Man 3. This Iron Man 3 is literally my least favorite. 22 movies. There's got to be a least favorite. Iron Man 3 is there. Actually, if you all have ever seen, if you guys know honest trailers on YouTube, find the honest trailer for Iron Man 3. That was the honest trailer that made me fall. Oh, wow. Lord of the Quiz, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. You are so smart. Yeah, definitely find that honest trailer. It's basically everything I ever hated about Iron Man 3 in a beautifully packed, hilarious nutshell. So yeah, find the honest trailer for Iron Man 3. My least favorite of the MCU, but hey, we're not just talking about least favorites. We're also talking about most favorites. We're going to keep this going. Question number 10. Let's do it again. Here we go. Next question. What is the name of the Hydra operative that uses Loki's scepter to conduct experiments on volunteers Pietro and Wanda Maximoff, ultimately resulting in their superhuman abilities? Question number 10. What is the name of that Hydra operative that uses Loki's scepter to conduct experiments on volunteers Pietro and Wanda Maximoff, ultimately resulting in their superhuman abilities? You know the Maximoffs, better known as Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch. Yeah. Or some book of Dave. Super Dave. Oh, Super Dave. Loved Super Dave Osborne. I'd throw you a bonus point if you knew it. Nice, Terry Ferris. Scarlet Witch. And there's Mandy2181 with the times up. Thank you so much, Mandy. Appreciate the love and support. Always, always, always. Question number 9 is done. Or sorry, question number 10 has done. And points are going out to you this time. If you knew it was, there's a picture of him. Wolfgang von Strucker. That's right, von Strucker. Wolfgang von Strucker. Yeah. Way to go if you got it. Way to go if you knew it. There he is with Loki's scepter. That's right, Wolfgang von Strucker. And that was the name you got to look for, von Strucker. Johann Schmidt, that was the Red Skull. Armin Zola, that's the guy who became a computer in Winter Soldier. And Sunil Bakshi, that was actually a Hydra operative from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show. So all of them are technically Hydra, but only one of them was actually conducting the experiments on the Maximoffs. And yeah, it's Wolfgang von Strucker. That's right, von Strucker. Lily von Stupp, Dad, that was like a week ago. Von Strucker, not von Stupp, von Strucker. Yeah, recognize John. Yeah, Johann Schmidt, that was the Red Skull, played by Hugo Weaving, and then somebody else in the other Avengers movies. I'll always think of Hugo Weaving. Yeah, Mr. Anderson, like just love The Matrix, but only the first one. I could go on. All right, that's question number 10. Let's keep it going. We are now turning this We are now turning this game up to 11. Here it is, question number 11, sought out by Dr. Stephen Strange following his tragic accident. What is the name of the hidden compound that is home to the Ancient One and the other practitioners of the mystic arts? Question number 11, sought out by Dr. Stephen Strange following his tragic accident. What is the name of the hidden compound that is home to the Ancient One and the other practitioners of the mystic arts? Question number 11, what do you got for me? All right.
That was easy.
Yeah. All right, and just like that, time is up. We've turned it to 11, and there's Derek Alex 12, ready to go with the time's up screen. Thank you so much, Derek Alex. Loving the loyal support since the beginning. Mandy, Derek, Dylan, all of them. Since day one, nothing but loyal support, so glad to have you all up there and be part of the show, because this show wouldn't be there without you. So, question number 11, though, we are talking about the right answer, and that is Kamar Taj. Points are going out to you if you know it was Kamar Taj. Yeah. If you guessed Kunlun and you're like, Kunlun, but that's where Iron Fist got his powers. That's Iron Fist, Kunlun. Shangdu is just another mythical place in ancient Asian cultures. And somebody guessed Sardo Numspa. And Sardo Numspa, if you've ever seen the Eddie Murphy movie The Golden Child, yeah, that's the bad guy in The Golden Child, Sardo Numspa. So, yeah, Kamar Taj is where the Ancient One was. Kunlun, that's where the Iron Fist comes from. Sardo Numspa was from The Golden Child. Totally throwing something else at you. And Shangdu, that's sometimes known as Xanadu, actually, in certain languages and cultures. But yeah, that's right. Kamar Taj, though. Kamar Taj. There it is. There's a picture of it. That's what we were talking about. Points going to you if you got it. Yeah, Kamar Taj. Iron Fist, yeah. Oh, man. Ardrios, yeah. Got you on that one. Got you on that one. Again, if you don't know it, sometimes letting it slide, sometimes skipping an answer might be the best strategy. So that was question number 11. No worries. Question number 12. This is the last one of round 3. Here we go. Question number 12 coming at you. Best known for their ability to fly, which one of the 4 types of ants depicted in the film Ant-Man is Anthony? Question number 12. Best known for their ability to fly, which of the 4 types of ants depicted in the film Ant-Man is Anthony? Yeah, Anthony, you remember. Best known for their ability to fly, which one of those ants is 4 choices popping up below? Only one of them. Which one was Anthony? Alright, question number 12. Best known for their ability to fly, which of the 4 types of ants depicted in Ant-Man is Anthony? Alright, time is up and points are going out to you. If you knew, Anthony was a carpenter ant. That's right, carpenter ant. Most of y'all got it. Yeah, way to go if you did. That's right, carpenter ant. Nope, the fire ants were the ones that were building bridges and structures. The bullet ants were the... They were the ones that he would make large and be like the defenders. Like, they were more like the muscle. The crazy ants, those are the ones that conducted electricity. But yes, carpenter ant. Way to go if you knew Anthony was a carpenter ant. And there's a picture of him. Yeah, way to go if you got it. Way to go if you did. Yeah, Edge 1977 for real. It's... Quick, what would you say is the first? Oh, yeah, never mind. Spoiler alert. No, I had to think about that for a second. All right, question number 12, done. We are going on to round number 4. Here it comes. Scoring update, all that good stuff.
All right. I've run out of patience.
On to ruse!
Nice job, kid.
Thanks. Well, I could have stuck the landing a little better. It's just a new suit. Wait, it's nothing, Mr. Stark. It's perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, we don't really need to start a conversation.
Okay. Captain? Big fan of Spider-Man?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Just
Hey, everyone.
good job.
You've been busy.
Yeah. All right, Spider-Man. That's right, Captain America in the Civil War. Oh, man, points going... no points, but all right. Yeah, round number 4, we got another scoring update. We still got... Orso Bucco currently in first place, 212,000 points. Trish RV, Popey Cookie, Quiggles 9, Bob and Mermaid 55, Ange 1977, Benjamin Meister, Julio Louise, Ardrios, and H Toner 87 rounding out that top 10. But yo, Orso Bucco on top of the charts with 212,000 points. But yo, we still have 8 more questions to go, plenty more chances to score. So now this is the point where letting a question slide is going to be a really tough strategy. If you're chasing from behind, you're going to want to click fast. You're going to want to score. But again, the faster you click, the more you score. You click on the wrong answer, you'll lose a lot of points. So this is where now it's going to be a little strategery. Good luck to you. Again, round number 4, 4 more questions coming at you. And yeah, I had to bring up I had Spider-Man under ruse. So when they introduced Spider-Man as under ruse, when Tony did that little joke, I'm like, oh, come on. I almost fell out of my seat right then and there. So yeah, points going out to you. Oh, sorry. Force a habit. No points yet. Round number 4. Question number 13. Here it goes. All right, 13th question coming at you. Now the game is chasing Orso Bucco. Let's do it. Question number 13. Here it is. Led by M'Baku, what is the name of the traditionalist tribe that isolated themselves in the mountains of Wakanda when the first Black Panther came to rule 10,000 years ago? Question number 13. Led by M'Baku, what is the name of that traditionalist tribe isolated themselves in the mountains of Wakanda when the first Black Panther came to rule 10,000 years ago? Lord of the Quiz, absolutely got you on that one.
That was easy.
Yeah, top 5 is holding steady. Y'all know your Marvel, but yes, led by M'Baku. What is the name of that traditionalist tribe isolated themselves in the mountains of Wakanda? Martian. And shout out to Push the Fisherman. Yo, and just like that, he didn't take a picture. He submitted that little graphic for his time's up. Totally acceptable. And if you've been given a gift sub, that's cool too. So, yo, drop those pictures in the Discord, whatever you want. Anything you want for a time's up screen. Shout out to Push the Fisherman. Thanks so much for that. Answer number 13. Points are going out to you if you knew it was the Jabari tribe. That's right. Jabari tribe. There's a picture of M'Baku right there. Yes, the Jabari tribe. What kind of question was that? Oh, Ferris, you're so punny. What kind of question is that? Get it? Get it? I did. Hilarious. I went to a Camp Wakanda when I was growing up. Oh, wow. Very cool. All right, so that was question number 13. Yeah, the Jabari tribe isolated themselves in the mountain. Those other 3 tribes are all real African tribes that were used as inspiration for various costuming, various dialects, all different stuff from the film Black Panther. But actually, it's funny because it's the border tribe, the river tribe, the mining tribe, and then the Jabari tribe. Like, the Jabari is the only one that actually has a name in the Black Panther movie that's like a name, not just like a location or an occupation tribe. Yeah. So points are going out to you if you knew it was the Jabari. Yeah, they went a little last airbender with it. With like, oh, the white. Yeah, but anyway, points going out to you if you knew it was the Jabari tribe. But yeah, all of them were tribes that they drew inspiration from for the actual Black Panther. You do the homework on Black Panther, it's absolutely incredible the amount of detail went into it. Like the dialect coach, like, because the area where Wakanda is pointed to on a map is actually an area that's like conflict, like 4 different countries lay claim to that area, and there's a conflict onto where the exact borders are. It's kind of nowhere, a lot of mountains, like where like Wakanda on the map, in the fictional map, could be in real life. And yeah, they actually studied dialects from that specific region of Africa, all that amazing stuff. The level of detail that went into that movie, when you read about it, it's absolutely amazing. Black Panther, definitely one of my top favorites. Such a fun movie. I saw it like 300 times in the movie theater. But yeah, points are going out to you if you knew. That's right, the Jabari tribe on question number 13. We're going to keep this game rolling. Question number 14 coming at you. And here we go. Question number 14. Next question of the game. What was the name of the project overseen by Hank Pym and his former partner Bill Foster that allowed Foster to grow to a personal record of 21 feet in height? What was the name of that project overseen by Hank Pym and his former partner Bill Foster that allowed Foster to grow to a personal record of 21 feet in height? Obviously, nothing compared to the 65 feet that Ant-Man grew to in the Germany conflict there in the Civil War, but yeah. 21 feet in height. Hank Pym, Bill Foster. What was the name of that project? Roar, bowl. All right, and just like that, time is up. Question number 14 points. Yeah, y'all know what's going on. You guys, I love you guys dropping the monster references right now. Godzilla, Ghidorah, Mothra. But yeah, points going out to you if you knew it was Goliath, based on a character. Yeah, and that was inspiration for the character Black Goliath, later just named as Goliath, just named Goliath. Yeah, that's right, Goliath, the Goliath Project. That was a definite nod to all you comic book fans when they just kind of dropped that. Yeah, no, Xylo, that's actually like when Ant-Man grows big, that's what he is, Giant Man. But they spell it like that sometimes because it's still Ant-Man. So yeah. The robots from Madverse. What's up, Push the Fisherman? How you been? Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne, absolutely great actor. Awesome. If you guessed Colossus, Colossus is one of the X-Men. That sounded familiar. It was like, oh, I remember Colossus from comics. X-Men comics. So yeah. Oh my God, Ferris Cowboy Curtis. Yes, with the Pee Wee Herman reference. I love it. Way to be. All right, that was question number 14. We're gonna have 2 more questions left in the round. Gonna take a quick break after that, but here we go. Question number 15 coming at you. Everybody, look alive. In Thor Ragnarok, what names does Scourge affectionately give to the M16 rifles he acquired from the remote Earth realm land known as Texas? Yeah, question number 15. In Thor Ragnarok, what names does Scourge affectionately give to the M16 rifles he acquired from the remote Earth realm land known as Texas? Yeah, question 15. Tune into Pepsi knows her X-Men. No doubt. I can definitely do an X-Men trivia night separate, like whatever. Yeah. All right, time is up on question number 15. What were the names of the M16 rifles Scourge acquired from Texas? And there's a picture of him holding Dez and Troy, because together they destroy. That's right, Dez and Troy, together they destroy. And when I first heard that, I was like, wait, he got them from Texas. Dez is in Dez Bryant, Troy Aikman. Is this a Dallas Cowboys joke on top of it? Like, not only... Yeah, so I thought that was like a Dallas Cowboys choke on top of the whole Dez, Troy, Destroy. But yeah, points are going out to you if you knew. Yes, Dez and Troy were the nicknames of his two M16 rifles that Scourge acquired from Texas. Yes. Yeah, that's right, because together they destroy. Oh man, that's one of my favorites. Carl Urban like steals the show, I think. I love him in that movie so much. It's such an underrated performance. I think he does such an amazing job as the conflicted like executioner for Hela. So much awesome stuff. And that first bit where he's like trying to be all like, hey, I'm the new Heimdall. Look at me, I'm cool, and trying to show off. And then Thor shows up and it's just guts of that monster thing everywhere. Yeah. Your boyfriend knows him. Oh wow, 2 liter Pepsi. 2 liter Pepsi, I need to like your boyfriend's family, like you've told me some stories. Like I gotta like, yeah, we will get into that. But yo, definitely Carl Urban, awesome. Yeah, Dez and Troy, because they seriously, I thought it was as soon as I was like Texas, Dez, Troy, I really thought it was a Dallas Cowboy joke on top of it, on top of the Destroy. But yeah, all right. Question number 15. Boom, happened. Question number 16. This is the last one of the round. Last chance to score points in round 4. Here it is. Question number 16. What was the alias adopted by Kree scientist Mar-Vell after she fled to Earth and began working with Project Pegasus in hopes of using the power of the Tesseract to help the Skrulls escape the reaches of the Kree Empire? Excuse me. All right. Question number 16. What was the alias adopted by Kree scientist Mar-Vell after she fled to Earth and began working with Project Pegasus in hopes of using the power of the Tesseract to help the Skrulls escape the reaches of the Kree Empire? Question number 16. All right, Mr. Play and See, I got you.
That was easy.
All right, and just like that, time is up on question number 16. Points are going out to you this time if you knew it was Annette Bening's character, Dr. Wendy Lawson. That's right, Dr. Wendy Lawson. Points going out to you if you got it. Way to go if you did. Darcy Lewis, that was Jane Foster's friend in Thor Ragnarok, and the other Thor movies that aren't Ragnarok. Dr. Maya Hansen, that's the regenerative specialist that does the, she creates the vision. Basically, she creates that whole, she's the one who's developed the technology that creates vision. And Dr. Helen Cho was from oh wow, where was Dr. Cho from? Was that an Iron Man? Yeah. Oh no, it's Helen Cho that creates vision, and Dr. Maya Hansen is then, you're right, Dr. Cho is in, yes, Age of Ultron, and then Maya Hansen is, where did I go? Chat, do you remember Dr. Maya Hansen? Oh my gosh. Oh man, you know what, Toledo, I liked this. I liked this one a lot. I remember when they were first announcing they were doing Iron Man 3. Yes, that's right. Dr. Maya Hansen is the one that just develops Extremis. Yes, Iron Man 3. Thank you, chat. You are on top of it. Appreciate that. Yes, it was Dr. Maya Hansen that creates the Extremis that's appropriated by Aldrich Killian from the couple questions ago. But yeah, Dr. Cho is the one that does vision. That's right. Maya Hansen sings Mbop, of course. But yeah, no, I was actually really excited because when I was growing up, Mar-Vell was Captain Marvel. They didn't have Carol Danvers yet. They didn't come up with it. And I remember Mar-Vell just being the dumbest character ever. Like I had all the Marvel comics, the Marvel Series 2 trading cards. And yeah, Mar-Vell. It's like Captain Marvel, and his name is Mar-Vell. And I'm like, wow, creativity went out the window there. But yeah, they rebranded the character with Carol Danvers and did an amazing job with it. And Toledo Pepsi, I liked it a lot. Yeah, no, it was fun. I like Brie Larson's performance. I like Brie Larson. I do. Sorry, Thule. Gotta agree to disagree. It's all good. All right, that was question number 16. Round 4 is done. We're gonna do another quick break. We're gonna be back in 2 minutes with a lot more, with the last round and all that good stuff. So, yo, grab a drink, grab a snack. We're coming back. Stay tuned for the last round. Scoring update. We're gonna find the winner in just a few minutes. Be right back. There it is.
Assemble.
All right. Oh my God, you saw Tisha. Yo, I know I used that clip for the Disney Plus night too, but there was no way I was going out without anything else. There was just absolutely no way I wasn't going out on Avengers Assemble from Endgame. Because that's the moment. That is just one of the greatest movie moments ever. What is it, like 80 different characters? It was just absolutely incredible, absolutely amazing. Yeah, goosebumps, absolutely. Just, yeah, same here, Ange. 100%, dude. Absolutely epic. Just such an amazing, great battle scene. Tabby Cat's got to shed a tear. I understand completely. Totally. Yeah, if you need a second, it's all good. We got to give a shout out to the top 10. Orso Buko still on top with 270,000 points. Popey Cookie right behind. Trish RV, Quiggles 9. We got Benjamin Meister. We got Julio Louise, Bob and Mermaid, Ange 1977. We got Ardrios and H Toner rounding out that top 10. Hope y'all are ready to do it again. We got one more round, 4 questions left, 17. All right, here we go. Question number 17 coming at you. Which MCU film features the first appearance of Thanos, the Mad Titan? Question number 17. 4 choices coming at you. Which MCU film features the first appearance of Thanos, the Mad Titan? Which one of these is the first one Thanos appears in? Question number 17. Here you go. Ferris, we just appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. Ferris Ferret 419. Multiple time winner, still a great trivia player. I would watch out for him on a general trivia night all day, every day. Mr. Play and See, get me to slap that easy button. All right.
That was easy.
Orso Buko with the jokes. Fantastic Four. Yes. No doubt. All right, and just like that, time is up on question number 17, and points are going out to you this time around. If you knew we were talking about the very first Avengers movie, that's right, the Avengers, because yeah, he shows up in the mid-credit scene, or the end-credit scene, yeah, the mid-credit scene, because the end-credit scene, the post-credit scene is shawarma, but yes, the mid-credit scene is, that's right, Thanos, very first hint at the whole Infinity War, the whole Infinity Saga, which made up these last 20 movies. So there you go. Points are going to you if you knew. That's right. The Avengers. Yeah. Yeah. Most people went W. Oh, man. You know what? I can't wait for the Fantastic Four to actually show up in the universe. So, like, I was wondering how they were going to do the Infinity Saga without the Fantastic Four and without the, like, because I remember it's the Silver Surfer. It's the Silver Surfer that crashes into Doctor Strange's house and is like, yo, Thanos is coming. It's not the Incredible Hulk. Although it's very similar, crashes through the roof and everything. They definitely played it up the same way. Just, yeah, it's the Silver Surfer. It's not the Hulk. But, yo, points are going out to you this time around. That's right, the first Avengers. Yeah, Thanos shows up in that mid-credit scene. Way to go if you knew it. Way to go if you got it. Yeah, phase 4, maybe 5. Yeah, something like that. But, yo, all right, question number 17 is done. Question number 18, let's do it. Next question. Despite being only referred to by his real name, which supervillain makes brief appearances in the film Spider-Man Homecoming during the ambush that takes place on the Staten Island ferry and during the mid-credits scene? That's right, question number 18. Despite only being referred to by his real name, which supervillain makes brief appearances in the film Spider-Man Homecoming during the ambush that takes place on the Staten Island ferry and during the mid-credits scene? It's one of these 4 choices below. Question number 18. All right, congratulations, Ardrios. Thank you so much. Yeah, every single one of my, everybody listening, thank you so much for going to give it Ardrios that follow, putting him over the edge. Yes. And if you're following Ardrios, I hope to see you all in his stream, play Jackbox games with me, with him, with everybody. I know I love to pop in there, get my Mad Verse City on. Edge 1977 with the Brenda Lee. Yes. All right, but points are going out to you this time. The villain, his name is the Scorpion, and you know by the tattoo on his neck. That's right. Yeah, the Scorpion, referred to only by his real name. The Shocker is in multiple scenes. The Lizard doesn't show up at all. And the Prowler is Donald Glover. Yeah, that's right. The allusion to Donald Glover being the Prowler is there. So if you know the Prowler, yeah, if you, from the Ultimate, especially with the Miles Morales continuity of Spider-Man, that's right. But yeah, there he is. He was the one buying the weapons from the Vulture on the ferry boat, and then yeah, when they go to prison, he's the one that's like, hey, I heard you know who Spider-Man is in real life. I got some friends on the outside, and that's definitely them hinting at the Sinister Six. So yeah,
That was easy.
Oh, sorry, that was a hydrate. Not that was easy. It's all good, Aurora. But yeah, all right, question number 18. That's right, the Scorpion. And yeah, he's got the tattoo on his neck. They refer to him as real name. It's Mac something. Mac. Oh, I can't remember it anymore. But yeah, way to go if you got it. Way to go if you knew it. That's right, the Scorpion. Yes, he is in Better Call Saul. That is correct, Lord of the Quiz. You know that actor. You know who we're talking about. Yeah, there he is. I hope so, especially with the Phase 4, the Phase 5 Spider-Man, whenever it's going to come. All right, question number 18, Scorpion. There he is. Question number 19, second to last question of the night. Which film depicts Tony Stark's first use of the binarily augmented retro framing system nicknamed BARF that was revealed to be an invention of Quentin Beck, aka Mysterio, in the film Spider-Man Far From Home? Question number 19, which film depicts Tony Stark's first use of BARF, the binarily augmented retro framing system invented by Quentin Beck, aka Mysterio? Yeah, question number 19. Connecting a couple movies together now. All right, Anya RBOS, I'll stop the easy button.
That was easy.
Or Book Rock of Ages. All right, question number 19. Which film depicts Tony Stark's first use of the binarily augmented retro framing system? And yep, going out on the snap-on number 19. Points are going out to you if you know. All right, it was, boom, Captain America Civil War. Yeah, that's right. Captain America Civil War. That's right. The very opening scenes where he's doing the presentation at MIT, talking about his parents and his relationship and all that good stuff. Yeah, he's on stage at MIT using BARF. And that was Captain America Civil War, because then that's, he has a conversation with that lady, and then that in the elevator, and then that's when he gets all guilty feeling, and then stuff happens. He's like, all right, Sokovia Accords. Yeah. So, boom, that's right. Points going out to you if you knew it was, Captain America Civil War this time around. That's right, Civil War. So, all right, one question left. Last question of the night. Hope y'all are still with me. Hope you're all feeling all right. Again, thank you so much for bearing with me. I know it was a little bit late getting on stream, getting the game started. Legitimately, I've been working on this show for 3 days straight. So, yeah. So, I mean, let's put it this way. The Iron Man, like this took me Sunday. This was Sunday alone. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for being a part of this. I can't say thank you enough. This has been a labor of love. I want to give another shout out to Orso Bucco for choosing this. I know a lot of people have been like, oh, you should do Marvel. I was waiting for it to be a fan chosen thing so I could really just go ham with it. And yeah, going ham with it for sure. So that was question number 19. Oh my God, Orso Bucco. You are so smart. Thank you so much for the bits. Thanks so much for the cheers. All right, we're going to go with question number 20. This is the one worth all the money. Last question of the night. Here it is, question number 20, coming at you. Last question of the game. In which of the following films does Stan Lee appear as an astronaut on a remote world, telling stories about his previous cameos to 3 alien beings known to comic book fans as the Watchers? Question number 20. In which of the following films, 4 choices popping up any second now, which one does Stan Lee appear as an astronaut on a remote world telling stories about his previous cameos to 3 alien beings that comic book fans knew immediately as the Watchers? All right, slapping that easy button one more time.
That was easy.
Oh, and one more for you, please, MC.
That was easy.
All right, which of the following films does Stan Lee appear as an astronaut on a remote world telling stories about his previous cameos?
Time's up.
Yes, and time is up. I always go out on blowing up the White House. That's just how I end the show. Always got it. But, kept the snap in from the last one. But all right, Stan Lee cameo, talking about other Stan Lee cameos. And yeah, couldn't do at least one. Had to do one Stan Lee reference. And there he is with the Watchers in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. That's right, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. You could see him when they're doing the 50 million jumps towards the end, where they're trying to go get when Rocket and Yondu are trying to go get Quill, and they're trying to get to Ego, so they just do a million jumps or whatever. And yeah, one of the jumps they go right by this scene. And I'll tell you what, in the post-credit scene where when the post-credit scene where they cut to Stan Lee, and the other day I was watching it, and when he goes, "But wait, where are you going? I still have more stories to tell." I'm getting choked up just talking about that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Quiggles, I feel that. Like, just saying that, like, that moment, seeing that moment again now, like, I mean, I beginning of Captain Marvel, I almost lost. I almost bawling. But yeah, that scene, seeing it again, when Stan just says those words, I have more stories to tell. It just, yeah. All right, guys. Question 20. This has been a game. This has been a game every time. Yeah. Oh, guys. All right. So this has been 20 questions of Smart Trivia. MCU Trivia Night. Let's find out who won. Question number 20 is done. And, okay, Google, we have a winner. Yeah. 329,000 points going out to Orso Buko, tonight's big winner. Congratulations, Orso Buko. You are so smart. Woohoo! Yeah, way to be. GG's, everybody. Good game all around. Wow. Oh, awesome. Again, WTG, way to go, Orso Buko. GG to everybody. Thanks for all the hugs. Appreciate that. Definitely need that. All the feels for Stanley. All the feels for Stanley all the time. Always and forever. Yeah. So, guys, Smarties, everyone, thank you so much for playing. How awesome do I host this show? Lord of the Quiz, I do 3 nights a week trivia nights. Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays are theme nights. Wednesdays and Thursdays are pop culture general trivia. And then Fridays, I do Jackbox party pack games all night long. But every night we do 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. Yeah. So yeah, I'm live 4 nights a week. 8:30 on the East Coast, 5:30 on the West Coast. Tomorrow night is going to be another general knowledge pop culture trivia night, and then following that is going to be Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday pop culture trivia. Tomorrow night may want to raid Tipsy. He made partner. Oh yeah, that's right. Tipsy 2 made partner today. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Tipsy 2 and say what's up to him. He's an awesome streamer, such a great dude. Beautiful human being, and what's one of his catchphrases. So, thanks so much for Bruins4763. Where you been in the chat all night? Good night. Thanks for coming out. Bruins4763 been a loyal supporter since the beginning too. Nothing but love for you. Oh my God! Shout out to the lone mod Anya RWS holding it down. Absolutely. Mandy2181 couldn't said it better myself. Thank you so much, Anya RWS. Always for helping take care of everything in the chat as always. Yeah. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna go raid Tipsy 2 and keep the party going, give him a congratulations, give him a shout out. Yeah, if you're following Ardrios, you're not following 2 Lita Pepsi, well, tomorrow night, we're gonna do another trivia night, and then we're going right into Jackbox games with 2 Lita Pepsi. She's gonna be hosting a Jackbox game, so we're gonna go right into that from tomorrow night's trivia. It's gonna be a blast and a half. Looking forward to it. So again, we're back tomorrow night, same smart time, same smart channel, 8:30 on the East Coast, 5:30 on the West Coast. We are live in your homes. I am so happy you guys were here. I hope you all had much fun playing as I did hosting. As much fun as I did making this show and making this all for you. All of this thing. This was, yeah. Emotions and a half. Oh, this has been a blast. Thank you all so much for coming out. Thank you all so much for playing. I will see you all tomorrow night. Cheers, everyone. Take care. Have a good night.